Derek, just first message you told them was just the sense of urgency that you wanted to see out of them the next time out. What did you not like about what you saw early on tonight?
Yeah, I just felt like we were slow starters, just kind of lethargic in the first drive on both sides of the ball. Giving up big plays and not making plays that were there, that were missing, just a couple misreads. And part of that's my fault. We need to get here earlier and not get stuck in traffic and get out here. But like I told them, we may not be as prepared scheme-wise in a scrimmage, but we should always have great energy and we should always have great body language. And I just felt like it took us, to the second or third drive before we were really focused to do our job.
But ultimately, Price David started running the ball really well. The connection between Will and Cobble seemed to kind of pay off on a big pass play down there.
Yeah.
There were positive takeaways from this, right?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely made some plays, and I think felt good about what we did up front, and blocking them up. And Price, man, runs so dang hard. And I think we played 5 running backs tonight in the first 2 groups. So that was good to see that. But yeah, Price had some good plays. The connection to Cobble deep was big. We thought we had some chances in the first quarter, first 2 drives to hit some of those deep ones, and missed one, dropped one, and then didn't get one off that I thought we had. So that was good to see, because that's what we're working towards. Being super balanced. We're going to throw the ball deep. We have to.
Mm-hmm. Number 9, David Crawford. Is he the one you told me about a couple of years ago, and he's back now?
Yeah. So he moved. Would have been one of our best players.
Yeah, to Arizona, is that right?
Yeah, moved to Arizona, and so he moved back into Maryville. So really good player.
Yeah,
plays with his hair on fire. Him and Matthew Covert, Jackson Rutledge at linebacker. Feel good about those guys. They play fast.
Yeah, what have you seen? Is there anything different to his game since he's come back, or?
He's just bigger.
Yeah, bigger and strong.
Bigger and fast. He's long. That's the thing. You put him out there on the edge. He's so long. He's a great rusher. Get his hands up high. He's everything you want from kind of that edge bandit type guy or outside linebacker. So he's a really good player, and he's continuing to improve. That's the thing. From where he was when he moved back to where he is now, he's improved a lot. So excited about him.
Yeah, I think they'll scrimmage with Baylor next week.
Yeah.
That's a big time program, obviously, with a lot of athletes. What do you want to see other than just what we've talked about already?
Yeah, it'll be good to see, a team obviously going to be bigger, probably faster, more athletic than we are, super well coached, and they'll have, however many stars on the field, recruited players. So the reason that we want to do something like this is because you want to put your guys in the fire and see how they respond. So we'll be at home. That'll be fun. But I think I've heard a lot of people talk about, hey, Baylor's probably the most talented team in the state based off who they've had move in and who they're bringing back. So that's what we want to see, especially no better time, preseason to kind of see where you're at. You've got 2 under your belt. Now you've made some adjustments, so there'll be no excuse other than the fact that it's a scrimmage. And so it'll be somewhat controlled. But at the end of the day, we're going to go against some really good football players, and we'll find out how we stack up and measure up. And that'll be a great chance for us to watch the tape and learn and study and, figure out who we are when we're going against players that might be faster than us.